All right, so now we're on the division problems. I do want to make a note of this. When you see a variable on top of a fraction, that is still a fractional part. This is like saying 1/5 of n. And if 1/5 of something is equal to 9, then I wonder how much 5 groups of 1/5 would be equal to. And so that's kind of what you have to think about when you see division. So the reason, because it looks like that, we're going to write it the way it looks. So this says, and sometimes I tell students, just kind of come off to the side, and you can rewrite the problem. If 1/5 of something is 9, again, I'm looking at my denominator, draw the line through the equal, how much would 5/5? And if you're taking 5 groups on the left, you gotta have 5 groups on the right. And then, well, 5 groups of 1/5 is just 1 n. But on the other side, 9 times 5 is 45. So of course, you know that's the same as just saying n equals 45. So just to kind of give you a little bit of clarity as to why we're writing it the way we're writing it, and I hope that helps. So for number 10, again, I'll move over to the side. I'm just going to rewrite the problem to give myself some room here. I draw the line through the equal. And remember again, this is division. So the only way to keep it positive is to use another negative. So use -8 groups on both sides. So here I'm left with r equals -8 times +2 is -16. I'll box that off. Right. So for number 11, when I move it off to the side, we don't always write the invisible number, but for this problem, we're going to write it in just so you can see what's going on here. -1k equals 7. Well, if they're going to multiply by -1, again, I'm going to divide. Oh, don't forget to draw a line through the equal. I'm going to divide by what they multiplied by. So here, a negative divided by a negative just gives me a +1k. +7 divided by -1 is -7. Okay. And we got one more guided problem. So right here again, I'm going to rewrite the problem. Something divided by -6 is equal to -12. I draw the line through the equal. They're dividing by -6, so I'm going to multiply by -6. If you do it on the left, you got to do it on the right to end up with x equals 72. And that's how you solve one-step equations. So now, boys and girls, we've gone through 12 guided problems. Set 3 is going to be your responsibility. Let's see how you can jump in and handle these problems.